Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the audio. Hi Fabri, how are you doing? Let's see if this headset works. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if it works. No, I don't hear shit. Hold on. I'm trying to fix it. Why is not going? Huh? USB pair. What do you mean USB pairing fail? No, don't fail. Huh? Chat, hold on, I'm trying to find how is this not working? Why is this not working? Huh? How can I hear it if I don't use the headset? This is a big question, chat. Hold on. At least I can put these ones in. Put that is waiting. He's most probably waiting. Give me a second, chat. Are these the right microphone? You do hear me from this one, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do hear it from here. But how will I hear Bennett? I can use I don't have a speaker on this on any of these screens, I think. Yeah, I think none of these screens have a... Oh no, there is. Okay, good call. Good comms. Let me add him. Start sharing chat, invite guest. Tenet, send invite. Alright, and then we go here and coffee news. It's right here. Alright. Maybe now you hear me, and most probably I should hear him. Let's see. Yes. Hold on. I need... Kilo. I need the... Oh, I need to turn this one on here for him. Start virtual camera. Second mic is on. Okay, let me check it out. No, it's not. It was not. Confirm. Microphone, wireless microphone is gonna come out from default. Okay. Hold on, let me go check. Let me go get the computer for chat. Hello. Today is such a slow day for me. It took me ages to wake up. Wait, why is it not? Okay. Okay, stay here until he joins us. What Starlink yesterday? Oh, hello. Yeah.
I think it works.
Chat, do you hear him? What?
I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I do hear you. Chad, do you hear him? Why are you saying you have to download something? No, you don't have to download anything. How are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired today, but it's fine.
I've seen you have been around trips in Europe, world. Nice.
Yeah. I've been in Paris and I've been in Florence lately.
Paris and Florence, very romantic.
Very romantic, exactly. And actually, a lot of people now are thinking that my housemate and I have something. Yeah. They think we are.
But I mean, you have a ring, right? You proposed.
What?
Didn't you propose? Don't you have like a ring?
Oh yeah, we have rings because we don't want people like to approach us. So we're not married together, but we are married to someone. You know? It's a smart idea. It's a smart idea. No? You don't like my idea?
Yeah, no, but then people don't approach you.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you're not looking for anything, then it's fine. If you're looking for something, that might be not a problem.
No. I'm happy like this. Don't want anything. No bothers. No issues. No nothing.
They cannot hear you. They cannot hear you.
In my chat? Wait, What do you mean? Chat, I just asked you. You were all yes. We can hear them.
Students has surpassed the teacher.
I know why. It was working before. This one out. Now you hear him, right, chat?
Dici tu, ma Giulia, che non ti sentiamo, grazie. They have come to my chat.
Now it's okay? Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Sa.
Sa, 1, 2, 3,
Hi,
1, 2,
chat.
prova. Oh, yeah. And the day after, no, tomorrow, is tomorrow Thursday? I'm lost. Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to Morocco.
With your friend?
Yeah, with my with my friend.
So you are
With my
going to
wife.
Morocco
Yes,
with your wife?
with my wife.
Nice.
Yes, we're going away for 7 days.
7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, then you have to tell me how I can do like IRL in another country.
I mean, I cannot, I can't tell you, but I'm not the expert. There is
No, I just need a SIM card, like to know how an eSIM probably. That's
Where do
the
you have to
way,
go?
Like, Chicago.
Oh. You know that in the US they have a different bandwidth than in Europe.
What does it mean?
Um,
Clearly no. The answer to your question was no.
Chicago. No, it's doable. It's doable. Just bands, different. No, not different bands. Like anyway, it might be that your phone will not connect as well as it connects in Europe, but it's you just have to pay a little bit more. Also, like you have
How
to
much
pay.
more?
You're just gonna have to pay. You don't have to walk around. You just have to sit somewhere and talk, right? Or you're gonna
Yeah, no, sit.
you sit down and that's
Sit
it. You don't
somewhere.
move from there.
Yeah, I wanted to do like I'm going to a conference. I wanted to make IRL inside the conference, but they told me you can't. So I will probably just be seated somewhere and talk.
Okay. Then it's easier. I can help you out in a way that I can give you what I've learned. I can tell you what I've learned, but I'm not the expert. I can tell you what I've learned for sure.
I just need like to know how to have internet.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
the
you have
point.
Wi-Fi? where you're gonna be?
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Probably.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna fix it anyway.
So first question. How do you call the frappe? Do you know frappe?
Frappè?
Chiacchiere. Bugie.
Ah, le chiacchiere?
Yes. How do you call them? Chiacchiere?
Chiacchiere. Oh, sì.
Yeah. So we have realized today, and we got kind of blocked on these things, that clearly we don't understand each other as Italians when we speak about this type of sweet.
Why?
You call it chiacchiere. You knew it was frappe. You knew it was bugie. Do you know it's cenci in Toscana? Do you know they put things inside the chiacchiere in Turin? It's the same sweet. It's the same cake. But it has like 7 different names and 7 different names ways in which it is prepared.
What the fuck?
That's just like, yeah.
Zuckerberg and Gates and
Sorry,
Buffett,
hold on,
amateurs
hold on,
get fuck
hold
and
on.
suck it, fuck their wives, drink their blood.
That was loud. Hold on. Oh. Okay. No. I'm in front of NPC. Oh my god, that was loud. I'm sorry. I muted them all. Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Rico. Okay.
Okay. So news. International. So chat, news. What do you know? Like, tell me the last news. What you know about international news that you have heard while we were like, we haven't been together for a few weeks now. So just tell me something that like we do these things and we let G do
Okay.
things.
Should be done.
I don't see any coffee. So
What do we know from the last weeks? You know, it could be that I don't know shit of what happened. Nothing comes to my mind.
nothing. Like nothing at all. Zero. Complete zero. Absolute nothing.
Chat, help. Chat, help.
Not even a feeling. A slight feeling. We shouldn't skip a week again. Never. Ever. A real. Yes. Cloud. Ukraine. USA. Trump. Something like that. Congo. Nine. But that's from my chat. Mattarella versus... No, my chat doesn't count. Of
Your
course.
chat is smart.
If you
My
are
chat is
like from my
stupid.
chat and you don't know anything, and we are there every day telling the news, and you're like, I don't know what happened last week, then we have a problem, a different type of problem. No, so major developments on the Ukraine side.
Oh.
So there has been talks between the Secretary of State and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Secretary of State of the US and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia. So it is a reopening of the dialogue between Russia and the US on Ukraine. And this is the result of days of opening up conversations among the two countries, and this has generated all sorts of different reactions. For instance, it has generated a reaction in Europe on the fact that Europe is kind of excluded so far politically from this type of discussions. Okay, so we have seen that there has been Macron that has called for an emergency meeting of a restricted number of European countries. It was Italy, France, Germany, the European Commission, NATO, and Poland. I think it was Denmark as well. I mean, just a restricted number of them, and to discuss what the position should be, whether or not, like, how should Europe behave, and that didn't really solve anything much. But the UK probably was also there, and there is all these types of different reactions and interventions on the side of these events and these reopened dialogues. So there were people today that were talking about this gelo in Italian, which is this reopening of the relationships that sounds a little bit like the Cold War, where we would have two blocks and then gradually they would reopen conversations and they will restart talking diplomatically. So now we will see where this this goes, where this leads, whether or not Europe and Ukraine, there has been much discussion on the fact that Ukraine itself has been excluded from this, so far from these dialogues, and probably will not have a seat at the table or will have a marginal seat at the table. So there is this huge discussion on like whether like who should decide how this is gonna go and how this is gonna end. And there has been like yesterday a press conference by Trump in which he has kind of changed a little bit the narrative around certain core issues of the conflict, like also the idea and the fact that Ukraine somehow could have done something different, could have built a seat. Like he was quite pissed off when they pointed out, well, in Ukraine they are kind of disappointed by the fact that they don't have a seat at the table, that they might not have a seat on the table. And he was like, well, I'm disappointed that they are complaining. They had 3 years and more to find out a seat at the table. They decided not to have it. So it's building up this narrative in which there was a responsibility of Ukraine and of course of the past administration. It was very much political also towards its own, like, let's say, internal politics on why we ended up here, and he coming as a savior, let's say, as the person that can change the course of this conflict. And well, to a certain extent, that the new U.S. approach so far is going towards that direction.
Question:
The question is at what cost?
Who's currently running Ukraine?
Running? President Zelensky.
Okay, still him. Okay.
He has been president since the beginning of the war.
Yeah, exactly.
And here is another point. So Trump suggested that there could be elections now because there were no elections. So there should have been elections. I think it was 1 year ago, something like that, some months ago. And there weren't because, of course, war. So it would have been quite hard. The argument was it would be quite hard to have clear, fair, and elections during a wartime when you will have bombings and other things. And so there has not been election. On the other side, this is a position that Russia has taken to invalidate Zelensky's position as a representative of Ukraine. And also here we see an opening on the US side towards certain positions of Russia. Because now also the US, well, Trump suggested in this press conference that, well, there might be new elections to test and to verify what the preferences of Ukrainians are.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I understand, it's understandable that during war, the elections are always on hold. But he was elected before the war, and
Yes.
like the public needs to show the approval or not on towards like how it is going. But of course, it will be difficult to like have it running
Yes.
without. First of all, like
Yes,
I feel like logistically, right? Because what if they start having like this is a place where people can go vote and they start bombing that place, and then the
Yes.
other part is like it could be influenced, like the elections could be influenced by like we know that right now it's so easy to influence an election somehow. So yeah, definitely. All right, so this happened about Ukraine, and someone is saying like apparently Trump wanted mineral rights.
Yes. So another thing has been in the last week. And so there are, Ukraine is quite rich of rare earth materials. That are all the materials, critical raw materials, all the materials that are needed, many materials that are needed for technology production, phones, cars, chips, and stuff like that, solar panels to a certain extent. And so there has been this discussion in which Trump was like, okay, well, we paid a lot to support Ukraine, and one thing that could be done is a certain agreement in which you give us your rare earths. And well, Zelensky at first was like, yeah, well, sure, we can find out a deal. And then he was like, well, no, we are not going to do that. So it's part of the negotiation. So yes, it's important to know that this is a factor that could help out, possibly maybe Ukraine to have a seat at the table, or anyway to build up a position after the war. Also maybe because there is a huge missing point that it has been there before. So the idea that there have been negotiations before that have failed. One of the crucial points while negotiations have failed is because is due to the fact that it's hard to try to define a long-term equilibrium and guarantees for Ukraine. Especially it's hard to find countries that are willing to intervene and to provide guarantees, security guarantees. So if Russia invades again, what's going to happen? Is anybody gonna join in for a defense effort, like military, boots on the ground this time? And so this has been in the past a problem because nobody really wanted to make this type of commitment. And now we see UK and probably France are kind of considering the idea, the possibility to send out troops to Ukraine once the peace is established. So that might help in preventing. Now, troops on the ground don't mean a security guarantee. Okay, that should come in a sort of type of in an agreement form, but it's still a step forward in that direction.
I have a
yeah,
question.
we'll
Like
see.
you were
Yes.
saying that Ukraine in 3 years did not get a seat at the table. Is it because like they were saying like, oh, we don't want to discuss with invaders, so we just want them to leave?
It's a mix of factors. So of course they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to sit at the table with the invaders. I think there is a legislation now that they are not allowed to negotiate. I don't know how they are gonna overcome that. But also on the other side, like, let's not pretend that Russia has been 3 years being like, hey, let's negotiate, because this is not the case. There has been, let's say, the decision of the field, if you want to. So there has been a moment in the war in which Ukraine had a huge impetus, and it seemed like it could achieve way more, and so acquire an advantageous position on the negotiating table. And then, yeah, on the other side, there has not been truly an opening up. So for a very long time, I don't know if I told you this, like, you will have negotiation if we have, so this are my preferences, are your preferences. We can negotiate if they align somehow, okay? So let's assume this is the space of alignment, and then we can negotiate over this. But we cannot negotiate if it's like that, okay? If they don't align, if there is no space, if there is no area for negotiating, and for a long time this has been the case. So the Russian and Ukraine position don't align basically on anything. They are completely opposite, and therefore you can't truly negotiate. It's harder, at least, to negotiate. Now what has been doing is, okay, let's try to see how this works and maybe force it a little bit with the intervention of the US that are changing the weight of the plates of the balance.
Okay, makes sense.
Then we have war in Congo.
Oh.
Yes, and that's an interesting piece of African dynamics. So we have DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, big country in the center of Africa, and there is this east part, that is the Kivu, North Kivu, South Kivu, and the rebels. The roots of the rebels, I think we discussed it probably. The roots of the rebels and these movements go back in the 90s, and they are linked also to the Rwanda genocide. I mean, they are it's a very complicated situation.
We were talking about it,
basically,
we also talked about Rwanda, if I'm not wrong.
Huh?
We talked also about Rwanda,
Uh-huh.
if I'm not wrong, when we were talking about this the last time.
So we talk about this.
A little
Okay,
bit,
well
but
then, yes. So well then we just the rebels are advancing. So they conquered Goma, which was the largest country the largest city in Kivu, one of the largest cities in the country. And now they are advancing, and they almost conquered the second one, Bukavu, I think it is, the second largest city in the area. So,
can I ask you a stupid
That's,
question?
yes.
So there is the Republic of Congo and there is the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference? Is there a situation like Taiwan, Republic of China, and
No. It's two different countries. It's two different origins. I think they have also two different colonial past. One was German, if I'm not mistaken. The other one was Belgian. But I mean, not a very expert of Africa. But no, it's not like. I mean, of course, there is a certain division, but it's not like Taiwan and China,
Okay.
in which
I
one
thought it was like a
considers the
situation
other
like
one
that
part
one.
of it. Yeah, no. It's two separate countries so far. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what is the war for that they're having in Congo?
The
war that you're talking about? What is the war for? Always like territory and like.
a mix of things. So the rebels don't recognize the legitimacy of the president. They say he has to go, but then of course these regions are also extremely rich, and there is influence, territorial influence, and interest coming out from Rwanda, for instance. We have seen, but the aspiration is to to change the government. Okay, so the idea of the rebels is they want national control. And it's interesting. I was in a conference a few days ago in Naples, and I met this person, this PhD student from Congo, and he told me a little bit about how the situation is on the ground, and it's terrible. I mean, the army is gone, the official presidential army is gone, and people don't know what to do, how to behave, whether to resist and not to resist. These groups are extremely cruel, and they kill people and they kill opposition. They govern through terror. It's really awful. It's really awful. It's pretty far, so we don't have we don't focus on that very much. Maybe it's also right that Europeans don't focus on it a lot. I mean, we have done things in Europe and then in Africa, and this is like a discussion that we can have, right? Shall we care? Shall we not care? Shall we let them set their own dynamics? Do we have a responsibility to intervene or not? These are macro discussions that we might have on our role in the international system, in international politics.
That is that's definitely a discussion. Since also what happened with Ukraine, there were a lot of people also back then saying like, oh, we should not intervene. It's not our situation. But also, we saw how it went with the war in Vietnam, with the U.S. intervening there, and then people started to rebelling. So, I honestly don't know if I feel like it's a bit arrogant from our side to think like, oh, we're gonna help you fix everything because we know how things have to be fixed. That's very arrogant of us. But at the same time, of course, slaughtering is not the right solution. So for sure, that is not a good thing to do. So
Belgium should return? No, that's definitely not the option. Among them, no, I would say not. Sorry, I was reading the chat. There was this question, like if Belgium should return. Yeah, that's the point. It's completely. It's very hard to find your way and to see. I mean, Ukraine at least was very close, right? Ukraine is Europe, and so there was this discussion. Well, it's not the European Union, but it's still our fight to a certain extent. Well, they are fighting for our freedoms. There was all this conversation. With Congo and Africa, it's a little bit harder to build up this argument because it's even further, and yeah. So, well, we'll see.
what about Dominican Republic? What about it?
What about it? They're having probably some types of, I don't know, maybe I remember something about the Dominican Republic. I know about Haiti. Haiti is devastated. It's a failed state. I think we talk about it in other situations. But yeah. No, you mentioned Taiwan before. So apparently China is showing its muscles very much on Taiwan since the beginning of the year. And they are conducting a series of different exercises around the island. And there has been a piece of news from, I think it was U.S. intelligence maybe, that released this information about the fact, no, it was not U.S. intelligence. I mean, our intelligence services saying that, well, one of these exercises might very well hide an invasion. Or a defense, depending on the position you take. You know, Chinese would say about defense, and others would talk about invasion. But yeah, so they are increasing. I mean, we know that there are these exercises, right? It's not a signal of increasing tensions, but they are increasing in volume and in intensity. So overall, over time, this suggests that there is a stronger approach towards the island.
I mean, I feel like this is something that is cyclical. It comes in cycles. Every 1 year or 2 years, there's always like, oh, they're doing more trainings around the island. Oh, they're moving ships towards the island. Every year is like, but I never understood. It's like they do it and they go back, or they're getting closer and closer and closer.
Well, no, they do, but it is increasing, right? So you have always more planes, always more ships, and it gets sick. It's a little bit like climate change, right? So you don't see perfectly if you look at it in the moment, but if you look, it's always the hottest summer compared to the previous ones, and it's a little bit like that. And but you've been many times to Taiwan. Do they feel this? Is that a thing that they discuss? Is it an issue? Like if you
Something that they
discuss
do
with
in
people,
Taiwan
does
is
that
like
comes out?
at least every year they do maybe more than. But when I was there, I think I experienced it once because the other times I was not there. What they do is like they do trials, like not trials, but they test it out. So like for an entire day you cannot get out of the house. So like for an entire afternoon you cannot get out of the house, and you have to pretend that like bombs are coming, so you have to hide. They do this type of test. But at the same time, when I was there, I never had any feeling. When I was there, when we had, I think there was one of those moments where North Korea was like a huge hype in the news, I would say, and everyone was saying like they would. Like they could test it out, that China could test it out on Taiwan and then attack North Korea. Then there was a lot of those thoughts, but at the same time, I never felt like people were scared about it, because it's always feeling a little bit like calling for the wolf. Every time they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna invade, and then
Lupo lupo.
yeah, lupa lupa.
No, but
Yeah,
lupa
lupa lupa. Like they always like saying like, oh, we're gonna attack you. And, yeah, okay, of course. We've been saying that since 10 years now. It's I don't know. In Taiwan, there is still the.
But do you have a feeling that there are some people that want to be part of China, that consider themselves
There is a
as part
part.
of
At
China?
least when I was there, I don't know anymore. When I was there was definitely a party that was like pushing towards being closer to China, but they were like people sent from China, so like it was a bit complicated. And so among the young people, no one wants to be part of China. No one. Like it will be. I would maybe I'm exaggerating, but I would say like 20%. Maybe that's like compared to like the entire population wants to get back to it. But then I feel like it's mostly like maybe older people, or like people that see the beneficials, or maybe like more entrepreneurial people that think about like China to go back there. But mostly the young ones understand the freedom that it gives, the fact that you're not part of China. And I was back in Italy when people were talking about Hong Kong. You remember the Hong Kong situation? I had friends in Hong Kong like running away from police. And I remember back then my friends from Taiwan, they were like, everyone was like, what the fuck is China doing? Like there is this fight against China in a way, and they were all supporting Hong Kong.
No, but have you been to China? No, only to Taiwan.
I've been to
Have
Shanghai.
you been to China?
I've been to Shanghai once.
Ah, okay.
And you can clearly feel the difference. Like
yeah. And Shanghai is already kind of westernized and more kind of, yeah.
And still like I could feel the difference of like being constantly watched, which is from one side it was good because whenever we went out like at 2 a.m. there was police around and you were chilling because there was police, but at the same time there was always police around, so it was
Yeah, but you feel safe, right? That's,
Yeah, it feels
was my
safe.
experience like.
it's like in between. Like also you go to Taiwan, there's no police around, but you're still very safe. So
So I'm checking like what else, what other news. So very much many different news. I've been around that. Well, then there is the Greenland things. Oh, and there is the plans for Gaza, but I think we saw those, right? We saw Trump's plans
the
for
Greenland
Gaza.
thing. We were saying that Trump wanted to get it. How did it end up?
Yeah. It ended up that, well, he still wants it. We are still not want to give it to him. But probably they will. They are gonna have elections, I think, soon, and we'll see who wins and whether they're gonna hold a referendum. I think we said that. So all the competing parties for elections want Greenland to be independent because they wanted this before Trump. But we'll see what happens if this pressure from Trump is gonna somehow push let's say make things faster, and if it's gonna push for a referendum quicker than expected before. So we'll see how that will go. There is another thing with Italy, which is quite
Sanremo.
interesting, that we are having like an issue. We discussed it, right? There was this general from Libya that was first arrested on mandate of the International Criminal Court. So there is the International Criminal Court is an international body that has been created, and it's been created in Rome, actually. Fun fact, for well, not fun. It's not fun. It's the Treaty of Rome that has created it to go against war criminals mostly, okay, and criminals that commit large violations of human rights. So on the mandate of this institution, we have arrested a Libyan general accused by the court to have perpetrated crimes against migrants and all these sort of things, and he has been liberated, and he has been sent back to Libya with a state plane, okay, so volo di Stato. And there has been a huge discussion on why this has happened. Most likely it has happened strategically to maintain good relations with Libya somehow between the government. But of course, it is not clear. So there has not been a clear defense on the side of Italy. Well, long story short, now there is a proceeding against Italy open up at the court to investigate why this has happened. So it has been quite a huge discussion internally, from the opposition, from different bodies, because then there has been, they have opened up an investigation against the president, Giorgia Meloni, and other members of the government. Then the Secret Services has somehow asked to open an investigation on the fact that certain news have been leaked. So there is a whole different types of movements. But the important thing, I think, the interesting thing to know from outside is this fact with the International Criminal Court, because this court has also been under attack from Israel, and lately from Trump as well, from the US,
The Italian one
imposing
has been,
sanctions on the court.
You're saying that the
And,
Italian has been attacked by Trump and
Huh?
the Italian
No,
court?
no. The International Court. International Criminal
Okay,
Court.
okay, I was like,
The one that sent out the mandate for.
Yeah.
They also have a mandate, I think, for Netanyahu or something like that. So it has been quite an issue, and there is a delegitimation quite strong of this court so far. The U.S. are not part of it, by the way. The U.S. is not part of the treaty that has created this institution. And this is a little bit of a fun fact. They actually have legislation that is also referred to as the Bomb La Haya, because this in The Hague, Bomb the Hague, because this court is located in The Hague, in the Netherlands, I think. And so basically they have a law that allows them to intervene also violently against the court if anytime a US official or allied, I think, is captured or is detained on mandate of the court. So it's a huge international thing between, like, we need institutions to protect, we need institutions to maintain a certain order, we need institutions to maintain certain principles, but then you will see these states, different states that would have a harsh relationship towards this constituted order. And we see this in micro with this, but this can be at this times enlarged to whole different types of institutions and organizations. We can do that for the UN, we can do that for the European Union somehow. So it's a time in which all these systems, all these models are under crisis, coming from inside, not all coming from outside attacks.
I also heard that most probably it was like a supposition of it, but he was released because that could have helped to the release of someone else or some informations. So
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it was more related to relationship between
relationship?
Libya and
Okay.
Italy. That, I mean, we didn't hear of anything in these terms, and that could have been probably been used like one thing that I find interesting is the fact that the government didn't truly have a pretty strong defense. Okay, so it was more kind of, oh yeah, we did that. Oh well, they all gave vague, like the history, the story of how everything has happened. It clearly has some holes. You wouldn't have those if it was an exchange. You will have a prize. They will kind of compliment each other about being like, well, yeah, we did this because we wanted to have back this prisoner. I don't even know like how many prisoners there are. Now, there are cases of prisoners now, active prisoners with the Libyan authorities.
I have a question, but
Yes.
if someone gets detained because of like the international institution decides that they are against they're doing things against the humanity, who detains them?
The countries, the member countries. So we had a duty to arrest him and detain him.
Okay, so it was us because like any mini money mo goes to you.
Yes, because it was on our soil.
We found him
We
on our
arrested him in
soil,
Italy.
so
He
then
was in Italy. He had, yes, before coming to Italy, he had like he went around Europe and went in France and other countries, but there was not the mandate yet. I don't know if it's the mandate, if it's the correct term. Mandato d'arresto, mandato di cattura.
how do you call it, Cha?
Mandato di cattura is I don't remember.
I get that.
A warrant.
Arrest warrant.
Yes,
Yeah, warrant. Yeah.
Nice. A warrant. So there was no warrant yet. They made the warrant when it was in Italy. The Interpol, I think, delivered it to the Italian police, and the Italian police went and arrested him. And then there are all different procedures that have to happen. One of the justifications for him to be released from on the side of the government was that certain procedures were not respected. Okay, yeah, I mean they don't have their own police. I think I don't think even the Interpol is related directly to the court. So they have to rely on the country. So when you put foot on a country that is part of this treaty, if there is a warrant towards you, then you will have to be arrested and detained by the country. And this was a whole discussion with Putin as well, because at a certain point he received that with Netanyahu, oh, now Netanyahu cannot come to Italy, otherwise he would be arrested, things like that. And yeah, it's a little bit tricky.
Okay, interesting. So then, most probably, like also if the country has a good relationship with the country that is the nationality of that person, it gets tricky to actually like detain them.
Yes, it is political after all. It is political.
Interpol is only against Le Pen. All right.
Nice. And yes, I mean, I'm thinking about other things. So China a little bit. Yes, there has been a moment in which China could be part of. There were suppositions that it could play a role in Ukraine, but I mean, it seems a little bit of a stretch. If Europe is not playing a role, probably it's going to be very much bilateral at this point. And let me see. For Valentine's Day, what was that? No, it was a conversation between Putin and Trump. So while you were having dinner with your wife, they were chit-chatting about how to deal with Ukraine. But yeah, and then there was something.
Claudia is
on
asking,
AI.
what about the spying to the Italian journalist here in Italy thanks to the Israeli software?
Yes, so there has been, well, Israeli but US software, because I think it was bought out by, I mean, it's mostly US based now, but there has been this software that I think installs malware or something to spy on phones, and so again, I'm not 100% sure I know correctly how it went, but basically at a certain point WhatsApp sent out these messages to certain specific people about the fact that there could have been a malware installed and that they could have seen the messages and other things. I mean, that they could have been spied on, and this was related to this software and this company of this software, this spying software that was Israeli based in the US. And this has been a huge scandal because, of course, this software is not available to everybody. It's not like an app you download or a service you buy and you're like, oh yeah, now spy on that person. journalists have been targeted and leaders of NGOs have been targeted, like Mediterranean, the one that is quite active in the Mediterranean Sea to save migrants, or to bring migrants to Italy, depending on the position you stand, whether you're left-leaning or right-leaning. But those people, and so now there is they are trying to understand whether or not the government. This was done on indication of the government. The government says no.
Of course.
Intelligence services say no. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. But yeah, if it's the case that the government has put, this might be quite problematic, to use an euphemism. It could be quite problematic.
Way
Yes.
more than problematic.
Huh?
Way more than problematic.
Way more than
for
problematic. Yeah, let's say problematic.
Sure. Since when Tenet has become a channel in English? Since always, you just never knew. You are just that fluent in English that you always thought it was speaking Italian, but it's actually speaking English
Exactly.
since always.
It has always been in English. That
Yeah.
would be. So sorry, I took it. Wait, I don't hear you anymore.
What?
There it is. Though. And yesterday evening there was somebody that was trying to turn my chat in English. It was Louis, I think, and he was like, "Okay, let's try to change this chat in English," and he kept speaking in English, but he didn't manage to move my chat
was
to
it?
speak. But I think there are a few people that are spending quite a lot of time in discussing in English. That's good. That's good. Maybe
do you
I can
remember
switch
the
to
name
English.
of the chatter?
It was Louis. Louis.
Louis, it's
I
okay,
can't
it's
remember.
okay. Louis.
Because I mean, you know the whole names. For instance, Phoenix. You know Phoenix, right? Phoenix, Favaretto. No, it's Phoenix. I don't know. I remember.
Ah, Phoenix. Phoenix.
Yeah. So I remember the first is Louis. Wait, I think I have it here. No, I don't have
Louis.
it.
Subtle.
Well, yeah, I will tell you. I think it's from your chat as well. I think it is. I don't know. It's definitely from my chat. It's affezionato.
Aficionado.
So you're going. When are you going to Morocco? When are you leaving?
We're leaving on Thursday morning. We actually still haven't booked the bus to go to the airport, so we will have to do that. But we're gonna go away for like 7 days with an organization that plan everything. So we're gonna go with quads. We're gonna.
But is it Human Safari?
No. It's another
No.
one.
Huh.
I can say it, but I don't want to like.
So you got
do
married and now you're doing
Yes.
organized trips
Honeymoon.
for your honeymoon.
No honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you turn 65.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
I mean, I can tell you the name of the
Okay.
brand, but I don't want to do like the markettata on your channel. Like.
Do they pay you?
They're not paying you, so I'm not saying the name.
Nah, you can do. I mean, I have 80 people, 60 people. Don't worry. You can say that. It's fine.
Okay, I'm just going with Jallofly.
Jallofly. I have no
Jallofly.
idea who they are.
Jallofly.
Jallofly.
They organize
Jallofly.
trips and they organize everything, so I thought, why not? So they take
Now, I wanted to ask another thing about the trips. You did a trip with a camper van.
yeah.
Now, I want to buy that camper van.
You wanna
So my
buy
goal
it?
for this year is to buy a camper van like that.
Okay.
How did you like it?
I loved it.
You loved it.
I loved that one. To be a one person on it, it was just so nice. But
Okay.
for
But-
one person only, it might have been too big. Therefore, the gas was very expensive. The
For
gas.
two people?
What?
How expensive?
Like 120 to fill the tank.
120. And how long would it last?
I was traveling a lot, but I don't remember. But if I was you and you wanted to, like, you want to travel alone or with one person, or because
One person.
then you can also get like a smaller one. That one was for 4 people.
For 4 people. Okay. No, but I wanted a big one because I don't want to travel. I want to go on a site and stay there and work from there. And spend
Digital
time
nomad.
there. No, not a digital nomad. I just want to enjoy so with the job I'm doing, I I want to try to do this. So a few months, a year during summertime, I want to just go and work. I'm gonna put Starlink there, and I want to work from the mountains or maybe from the seaside. I don't care. I want to work like
That's
like
so
that.
cool.
No, not a digital node, but
That is so cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, that is a digital nomad, by the way.
but did you rent that or you had an
It was
agreement
rented.
with like?
Like the company gave it to me, but usually those are rented.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking about renting it out for a test before buying one because it's quite expensive.
Yeah, maybe you can test it out for like a week and see if you like it, and then choose
Mm-hmm.
it. Because then it can get expensive.
But you could drive it, no problem, even though it was
Easy.
huge.
I was fucking scared because it was so huge,
Uh-huh.
but it was so easy to drive. The only problem was like sometimes there were like roads that were a bit too high, and on Google Maps you cannot set like the filter for the roads that were too short. So sometimes I didn't know what the fuck to do, how to get through roads, but
So you would find like a bridge too short.
yeah, no, like a bridge that was, yeah, like I was under like un sottopasso, and it was too short, and like it's a one-way street. Where do I go?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
But if I manage to drive it all the way to the south of Italy, you can do whatever.
Good. Good.
Definitely.
Okay.
That's okay.
Do you have other questions?
Not from my side. Chad, do you have any news that you want to talk about? Will his gains and his population gain be? Wait, what? You're having your own conversations. Okay, I ignore that. Oh, just the news that handbrake, true, of that van. The handbrake of that van sucks.
The handbrake.
The handbrake.
So if you leave it, it's not gonna stay there.
No, it stays there forever.
So
I
you
couldn't
can.
remove it.
Okay. Good to know. So
Like,
if
I
you
was
leave it
trying to
somewhere,
never
be sure
put it.
that it might stay there for a while.
I was trying to never put that on. But yeah, I would suggest like maybe a smaller one for sure if you're just two people.
Like but they are more expensive. Like smaller one, if you want to buy, they're more expensive actually.
Really? Than the big ones?
Yeah. But yeah, I will rent out a few, and I will see which one best suits me
Yeah.
for my.
If you want the link of that thing, I don't think that you have anymore the discount. You used to have a discount with my link, but I don't think you have it anymore.
Ha! You had a discount. Nice.
Yeah, so you could use it, but yeah.
Huh.
Anyway.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Let me know. I'm curious about you and your trips and your adventures. From April, I will be
I
a
want to
digital
try.
nomad.
Huh?
From April, I'll be a digital nomad.
You will be a digital nomad.
I'm leaving this house.
Wait, you just found a flatmate and a wife.
Yeah.
Are you leaving her in the
No,
house?
she's coming with me.
So you're going around with a van, or you're
no.
just traveling?
Randomly, we're gonna stay for like a month in Albania, then for a month somewhere else, and then a month somewhere else, and then a month somewhere else. And we got a dog already.
And he's traveling with you.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Since the next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Are you
April.
planning to do that for life, or like?
No, just
do you
for
have,
maybe a year. After that, I'm old, I need to settle down.
You need to settle down. Okay, so it's your gap year.
Yeah, like half a year.
So no more co-working. No, yes, even co-working.
Go
yeah?
working from different locations.
Interesting. Wow, cool. Interesting.
So we can
Nice.
share ideas on where to go to live. Like you tell me, oh, I've been on this place. It's so cool. You should go stay there. And I, okay, I'll stay there for a month. You should stay there for a month.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I would love to, but I don't think. I mean, no, but we can still do that. Yes, probably yes. Yes. I mean, I need to make 50K before buying one. So it's.
Oh yeah, that's why. But if I were you, like vans, like it's expensive, and then you have to like when they break, you have to fix them, and then you have to do that, and then you have to pay taxes in order to bring them into different countries. It's a pain.
Yeah, no, but it's your house, right? And I wanna have this feeling. I just jump on it and then just like a sailor, but on land because I don't sail. So you can go like, I want to go to North Cape. Okay, well, I go, right? It's July. I can work from my PC. I have my table. I have my laptop. I'm gonna do that, and then I drive, and then in a month I'm gonna be in North Cape, and yeah, that's
That's nice.
that's
Just
how I want to do that.
little reminder: if you're going with the, I mean, the bathroom is really small, so sometimes you might just want to have like just want to go to a camping site that has showers. They suck, the showers, most of the times in the camping site. And don't go in the
Yes.
don't go in the campings in Puglia or in the south of Italy.
Yeah, no,
They don't have the toilet seat. I don't know why.
that happens in camping. I mean, I do
weeks
camping, so
squatting.
yeah.
It's been so bad.
Yes. Okay. Well, but you have a toilet inside, right? That's why I don't want a smaller one. I still want to have like a tiny toilet. For
Yeah, you do
myself.
have a tiny toilet, but then you have to empty it out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I did
It's-
it on
it's that
stream and I
bad?
was crying
Is it-
and puking at the same time.
Is it that bad?
I mean, you're
Yeah, it's that bad.
you
Yeah.
know, like, yeah. Anyway.
Well. And on poop.
Yeah, don't poop. I used that.
And
I
on
used
poop.
the
Let's end
inside.
it up.
What?
No, I was saying on poop. Let's end this stream.
No, I used the toilet inside the van only in big emergency. Like I really needed
Big
to pee.
emergency.
Like I really needed to pee, and that's when I used it. Otherwise, never.
But did you use the shower?
No.
Like you can wash yourself.
Yeah. But
Brush
I
your
never
teeth.
used it because it was too small. In any case, I was also like in a camping, so I just went to the showers that they.
So you didn't do free camping? 'Cause
No,
I
but
would
also,
want-
you know why? Because like as a lady, I was like traveling alone. I would have wanted to stop in those parkings where you just park and there is nothing and no one around. But kind of
But
scary.
you were
Kind of scary.
Yeah.
Already the campings were, some of them were scary. So, yeah.
Okay. No, and also you can do that with friends, right? You can have like different friends with their own vans and things, and you can then like move all together, and that's I think more fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. We'll
Still,
see.
50k to go.
Let me know
so
how it goes. I'm curious.
Yeah, the 50k run. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Well,
Thank you for
very
today.
much. See you probably next
No,
week.
let's skip this next week because I'll be in Morocco the one after.
Okay, then the following week I will be in Chicago. So I think it's gonna be the second week of March.
Okay.
It's becoming a quindicinale.
Every
the 2
15
weeks
days.
appointment.
Nice.
That's okay. Okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you very much for having me.
Thank
as
you very
always.
much for being here. Chat.
And,
Leave a follow to Tenant. They're always so nice and waking up. Well, they wake up earlier than us, but then they help us out to have all the information. Go give it a follow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye. Chat, if you haven't yet, please leave him a follow. He's so nice that he joins us for these things and gives us information and collects on the information, and he speaks in English and all of that. So just go there and leave a follow to our friend Tenet. Chat, I haven't done breakfast yet, and we're 3 minutes earlier than usual, so I'm just gonna make myself breakfast and you're gonna be here with me. Fuck that. All right? Deal. Agreed. Let me some good bread. I'm gonna get one more slice than usual, just because I'm in the mood for eating more. All right. How are you doing though? Oh, I finished the butter though. I finished the butter. How are you doing, chat? How are you all feeling? How did you sleep? I'm thinking, chat. It's a bit down of me to like have you're still awake since yesterday? Mueli, no, go to bed. No, zero, no. I'm not wearing the Juve colors. Chill out. Yesterday I went to bed later because I had the Bennett, thank you for the raid. Thank you for it. Thank you. Chat, again, leave it a follow. Can I please have a shout out? Also, I don't know if we already did it, so we cannot, maybe. Ma grazie per il raid. Grazie anche per averci dato tutte le informazioni. I feel less stupid now. We already had 2, so we cannot have it. Yeah, there's like a timeout, like a cooldown. Ciao, Sachi. And yesterday I went to bed later than usual, which means midnight. Because whenever I play games before going to bed, and I cannot fall asleep. But hello, Saro, welcome in. Wait, sorry, Tanuki's texting me about future things that we can do. Can plan. Okay. Chat, most probably this summer we're gonna see Tanuki here in Europe. I don't know for how long. We played Supermarket Simulator. I don't know for how long, but wait. Did you have breakfast also? Do I know if Bash Bunny is coming this summer? I really want her. She's coming for Italy for like something, like an event. And I hope I was allowed to say it, but anyway. I wanna go somewhere. Like she said she wants to go to the north of Europe, so we might. I don't know if Bash Bunny is coming. Like she told me that, and then she didn't reply. I texted her about TwitchCon, and I don't think she had the time to see the message. Like I don't have messages chat here. I only have messages from like companies. Bash. Let's see. Hi Candy. Hello. You only delayed the bed. Now you go to sleep. I know. Colander time. Nah, it should be fine. It should be okay. Hold on. I need this. I don't have butter anymore. Is this butter? No, lievito fresco. Where the fuck is all the butter? I want butter. It's impossible that I have it hidden somewhere, right? Yeah. I also have to throw away some things that we have in the fridge, which are saying expired is a reduction, I'll say. I'm thinking maybe it's better if I start doing the stories of when I go live again, because I'm not doing them since so long. And now this is the thing that I do every morning. I select the blueberries. Candy, thank you. They don't need to be, like, I don't want them to be mushy. It is soft. No. Okay. Select the non-moldy ones also. They're not moldy, they're just a bit old. And then my level of like is not that soft decreases. So like first I get all the tone ones, and then slowly I accept even the ones that are a little bit squishy. Like this one. No, the other ones are. Ciao Matteo. Oh good, how are you doing? Aren't old, I just have more experience. Wow, is that what you tell about yourself? I also need my tea. Hold on, let me turn on the machine for the tea. So fucking tired today. I mean, I was tired also yesterday, but then I sleep a lot of hours. Why the fuck do I always feel tired? Maybe I should stop eating shit. That might help. Today we eat cucumbers all the time, every time. Thank you. Sleep duration is not the only defining factor of how you sleep. Facts. I should also not get too much sugar before going to bed, right? Buy your own fruit, Romeo. Shut up, don't go away. Go away, don't look at my fruit. I'm like selecting the not mold one. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah. That's not even the weirdest one, to be honest. That's not even the weirdest one, Thomas. I wish I could tell you that was the weirdest one. Nuh-uh, don't think so. At least gift 5, or like gift 1 and then gift 5 if you want to do those type of compliments. So at least you're paying, you know? I need now an anonymous to gift 5. We're making bread with the blueberries. It's supposed to be also with the butter, but I don't have butter anymore. Like I have this much of butter. This is all the butter that I have. Yeah, I know, Thomas, and I don't have much that I can do. There's not much that I can do. Ah, bread is perfectly baked. A cube of butter. What a dirty capitalist. Oh, wow. Are you calling me dirty capitalist? Wow. Porca boy. Hold on. The house is still fucking cold. Let me see if these ones are on. Okay, these ones are on at least. This one, that one is on. Don't know about the others. A cube of butter. Hell yeah. Hey, how do we divide this cube of butter between... I usually like with a lot of butter my toast. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. Solution found. I like it when it's crunchy. I like when the bread is like very crunchy, like stone consistency. Exactly that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. But for breakfast, Cloud? Bread, oil, and salt for breakfast? Chef G. Listen, we do what we can, all right? Just trying to survive here. Nope, for a snack it's different. For a snack I would do that. This one has too much. Listen to the crunchiness. Brr. The sound of the crunchy bread made your ear. It's a good breakfast. It's a good breakfast. Phoebe approving? No, it's not coffee. I'm making tea. I use my coffee machine for to warm up the tea, the water for the tea. It's just faster. Cosa mostro? It's an okay breakfast, I would say. It's not the. It's way more unhealthy to have milk and cereals. Cereals are a lot of sugar. In this case, it's just a bit of Nutella. What do you mean by Italian not eating breakfast? I'm having breakfast right now. Really? The Nutella inventor died this Valentine's Day? What do you have now, Meta? Alright. Tell him he changed my life. Uh-huh. We should all get a spoon of Nutella to say thank you to him. I work with many Italians, no one eats breakfast. That doesn't mean all the Italians don't eat breakfast. Cereal, toast, brioche. A spoon is never enough though. I know, but it's the beginning. So for me, breakfast is something that I need to have as a constant one. Oh shit, I didn't put the marker for Rico. I put the second one marker. JJ, I don't know if you put the markers, otherwise I can do them. I keep on. So can you do me a favor? Can you help me out on something? Okay, you're not gonna say yes because I asked you for it. But can you do Rico a favor? I know. Cloud, I fucking know you. Whenever I do something on stream that it's like specific or like that it's a segment or something, could you please help me reminding me to put a marker on things? Thank you, Thomas. How? Just remind me. Like, G, marker. G, did you put the marker? Anything like that. That would help out a lot. Can I add a marker after? Can I add one more marker? I don't know. But I can make the highlight for Rico. Okay. I'm sorry, Rico. No, the segment is not sponsored. It's just something that we do with this friend of mine, and I wanted to like upload it on YouTube. So then, if someone missed it, they can just go on YouTube and see only that part. News content on YouTube is great. That's what we're trying to do. It just happened. Starship, it just happened. But it will be out like on YouTube. Okay, maybe. You can create the highlight if you want to. I don't know if that helps. I want to double check it though. It's okay, Starship, we're gonna put it out. Oh, you were capping, Starship. What is Starship? I'm gonna be in London between the 15th and the 18th of March. I booked everything, just letting you know. No, copy, for example, this is like a section. Right, that needs to go on YouTube, the news, or like, it could be, I enter into a museum, then you say, gee, started, you know? Or like, yeah, I know now, you know, that's why I'm telling you now. Or like, I start the dinner date with Rosa, gee, put a marker. No, I know, Jaffa, but I'm trying to get to have the habit to it. Just like, I feel like once, we're gonna soon like get into the habits of it. From your perspective, adding markers kind of interrupts the flow a little bit. No. Like if I'm live from the phone, I just have to do like to click a button. I just have to click, there's a button right here. I just do that. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's just like a click. I just have to click something and that's it. Hi Cavalca. And from mods, they just do exclamation slash marker. If you have a goal off the stream, it will come easier. I know. Good job, Starship. Let me know if you can come say hi. My face feels a little bit puffed because I woke up not too long ago. More than 1 hour ago, so it should not be puffed anymore, but what could happen? Man. I have to do my eyebrows. Anyway. right. All right, I guess. Confusion, but all right. Hold on. All right. Let me. Okay, now this. Don't look at my belly button. Oh yeah. What's that mess on the couch? It's Dobby's blanket. Come on. Dobby's domain. This is my towel. Wait, hold on. Let me remove the towel. Sukuna Meta. You talking Japanese now? Sure, blame the service dog. Bro, it's literally his own domain. I don't remember when was the last time I sat on that sofa. Alright. Meta is a weeb. Meta is a weeb. We lost Meta. 07 to Meta became a weeb. Weebs detected. Weebs detected. Oh no. No. Poor Meta. Put on some music. I can hear my thoughts. Finally, Arya. Finally. Did you finally decide that you have to be with me? You got married. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Oh. I will be streaming Morocco. Oh, we have a wheel. Let's go for the wheel. Maybe. All right. Would you rather? Hold on. Okay, now we're back into having everything back to normality. Okay. And this goes to system. All right. Fix it all back. Would you rather write it later? This looks like my skin. Maybe I should put it inside. All right. How are you doing, by the way, Ari? How's it going? You okay? Queen? I should also put on some makeup. So I'm starting to... I feel like I should follow those people on internet. I don't know if you saw them. That you're drinking a chai. They're good for you. That they're telling you how to have... curly hair, because I feel like my hair been better. What happened? No, it's not a natural color. I made them a little bit red. And you see how they're becoming... You see how if I don't brush them, they become kind of curly? I feel like my hair would be curly. They're not straight. Spoiler, we all have curly hair. Not all. Not all of us.
Right? There's people that have very straight hair. You have to brush. No. Trust. If I brush them, they're horrible. I felt. I feel that, Ari. Let me know if you want me to call you before going to sleep, so I can, tell you. And then you come, then. No. Meta, you have short fucking hair. Shut up. You cannot be a know-it-all also on this thing. Shut the fuck up. Whatever floats your boat. Trust, if I brush them, they suck. If I brush them, they become like not good. By the way, you see that? My color is growing. This would be my natural color, by the way. Talking me to sleep would be nice, actually. Just don't scream. No, I will not. We can, Ari, you know what we could do? At what time do you go to bed, though? What do you mean? I'm a tuttologa. I'm so not a tuttologa. I always say that I don't know shit. If I brush my mullet, it looks so bad. You're not. You don't have a mullet. 11, 12. Oh, that's late. I go to bed at 10:30. But if you want to, Ari, we can be on Discord and I play The Sims chilling without screaming. I don't scream. I just... What do you mean tuttologa? I never. I said I don't know shit. I do have a mullet. I'm just... Ah, that's the same time because you're 1 hour ahead. Yes, true. I forgot. Yeah, we can do that. We can be on Discord and we can just play a little bit of The Sims or like Supermarket Simulator, but I don't scream. I don't do nothing. I just like do things. Rico has a mullet, but it's not well defined. At least the last time that I saw you was not super defined. You can go stronger than that. Go stronger. We can just play. I can do like a chill game. So my queen Aoya can go to sweep. Mullet mustache combo. Can Rico grow a mustache? Can you grow a mustache? You could. Mustache and mullet, are we back on that? It's a cool style. Do I even know you? Bro, you see me every day here on stream. I don't see you that often. Like... The content that you do is not about you, so... No, Meta, no. Hello, Ladri. I'm doing good. How are you doing? By the way, yeah, my face is very puffed. These are the sugars and the UPFs. Yeah, UPF. I need to... like it. No, but like salty stuff for JJ, for me, they do water retention. And I can see it a lot on my face. Yeah, exactly, salt. And yesterday I had a lot of shit. I had the banana chips. And then I got the Oreos. But there's things that we can do. Where is Sandra, by the way? Kinder Cereali and candies. Yesterday was the festival of shit. Is sick? Sandra is sick? What happened? No, it's just a light right now. I dyed them like back in October. I'll not tell you here. Alright. No, okay, mate. I just thought it was okay. I just thought he was sick. It's okay. No, I don't want to bother him. It's okay. Just wondering where he was. Already a bit better, maybe the face, right? A little bit less puffed. I do have the things to depuff it, but okay. As long as he's gonna be okay. Yeah, but I know, JJ. Depuffing. Look. Is this what a lifting would do? Like a lifting here? Make my mouth longer. I don't want that. Do I have a skin routine? Not really. Like I could, but I'm too lazy to do it. I mostly hydrate. I'm being careful, like hydrating a lot the skin. You did not notice any difference? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Anyway, are you ready for today? How is the day feeling? Oh. Today I argued with a semi-fake friend whom I've been speaking for 2 weeks now, and thought I sent him several selfies and videos and photos. He only sent me like 2 photos, one video of a guy driving. I just don't trust it was him. And last night he was all into the mood for kinky stuff, and it was such a turn off. And today I told him everything and blocked him. Nah, where did you meet this person? Where did you meet this person, Sibi? I see. You're so sick. You're not sick. What do you mean you're sick? I sing all into the mood of kinky stuff. Hi, Paggets. Hi, Paggets. I missed the curva, yeah. Sebi, but if you keep on looking for the same people in the same places, you wanna know what you will find? The same people. It's time for us to go out somewhere else. I don't know about Milan, Chad. I don't really care. Laughs in Ayas, Roma. Marty, thank you for the prime. Marty, thank you for the prime. I won't find a normal guy through these typically shifty apps. Marty, thank you so much for 10 months. Sebi, do you want to share what's your age? I mean, in any case, no, it doesn't matter what's your age, but it doesn't matter. Like, you have time, just go out. Don't expect to meet the love of your life. Go out, have hobbies, meet people there. That's where you meet the real people. Not on those apps. I mean, you could, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It scares you out to go out with someone that you never met. But I mean, like, sometimes people just want to meet new people, and that's the only way they have, right? Because maybe they work all day, they don't have hobbies, which is wrong, not just for like dating, but like in general. And so they go to that. I don't find it weird. I don't find it like, I don't find it scary to go out with someone that you never met before. To me, it's not scary as long as like maybe you text a little bit before, like you call a little bit before, and then you get to actually meet in real life. But what is scary is like the people that you find there sometimes are just lying about who they are. You know, like they act like. And for me, it's, I will never go back to dating apps. First of all, because I don't wanna. I don't wanna spend time looking for someone. I'm just, we'll see. And also because last time that I did, people are fucking stupid. There was this guy that texted me. You know, it's fine. You met them already. It's different. There was this guy that I texted on this dating app, right? And I texted a couple of messages, and it was all like, "Oh yeah, you know, I know Dario Macha, and I know this other person." And I'm like, okay. Cool. I don't know why you're trying to flex that on me. I don't fucking care. And then I started ghosting because like enough. And then what they did, they went to Jumbo's chat and they said, "Oh, you know, Jumbo, I ghosted your housemate." Bro, I showed the messages on Jumbo's chat. Bro, look. What are you talking about? Like, why are you getting mad? Bro, you're saying weird shit. Nah, not happening ever again. Nah. Plus, especially right now, nah. People are fucking weird. This is an old story? Yeah, it's an old story. I said it. It's very old. It's like from 3 years ago? No, 2 years ago because I was living in this house. So at the beginning, I think. He came on stream? I don't remember. I don't really know. People are fucking stupid. How can you go and say something like that when I have the messages? Fucking cringe. Months. No, Meta. No, trust me. It was at least a year ago. It was at least way more than a year ago. It was before November of a year ago. Not this year, November, the one November before. For sure before that. No. He knows. And then I am the stacente. Marca boia. I don't even remember. I don't remember the name. I don't remember how old it was. I don't know. It was... ormai è andata in prescrizione. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Done. Done. Man, I hate ghosting. Nah, I feel like ghosting on those websites, it's fine. Like, if you get mad because someone ghosts you on those apps, bro, Come on. If it's someone that you know ghosts you, like someone that you've been talking to for a week ghosts you, or someone you've been going out and you have a relationship with ghosts you, then that is different. But if it's oh, Spag. Thank you for the gifted one. Thank you for the gifted one. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me put you through the break. Where's your roaster?
On its way.
On its way, hold on. Anyway. This goes them when they pick the wrong hair color. What? Let me fix the goal. New subs. No, 24. Ay!
Spaguglio just gifted one Twitch
Spaguglio.
sub. Oh, you're trying to be generous, huh? One sub? That's it? Laughs. Well, thank you. I guess it's the thought that counts, right? Or is it the money? I don't know. Maybe you should have spent that money on something more useful like a gym membership. I hear they're having a sale on Flab these days. All winks, but hey, every little bit helps, right? Thanks for the subs, Spaguglio. Now, if only everyone else could be as generous as you, maybe I could afford a new keyboard.
Wait, why a new keyboard? I don't need it. What? Wait. Money in Greek is what? How do you say money in Greek, Arya? How do you say it? Now you share it. Now you share it. Wait, huh? What? Do you know? Mooney. Oh. Mooney in Greek is... what is Mooney? What is it? Arya's from Greece. Means kitty cat. Oh, means pussy. You can say pussy, Arya. You're a owner. You're a featured pussy person, so you can say the word pussy. You're allowed. You're welcome. You got the pass. Only if you're an owner. Yeah. Featured pussy person is crazy. Yeah. Pass it! Congrats on being an owner. It's like you have the Mooney card. We decide who can give, who we give the pass to. Yeah. Pussy pass. You want Arya powers? You have to give away a lot of your I want to do a feminist joke and it doesn't get to my brain. You have to give away a lot of your not priorities though. What is the word that I'm looking for, chat? No, constante, no. Not rights, privileges. There we go. You have to give away a lot of your privileges and rights, and then you can also become a pussy pass owner. You're so confused, don't worry. Makes all sense. Why is my 7TV not showing anymore? Okay, now it's showing. Okay. Shall we start to work, chat? Shall we start doing something out of today? I considered a pussy pass, but I couldn't afford the pay cut. How much is a pass? Bro, it's like a pass, like you can say the word. I hope you don't think anything else weird. We did spin the wheel and it was would you rather. Should we start to work? Should we get something done? I'm being very much confused. I'm so confused. No, like, anyway. What do you mean from something so straightforward? I mean, Chad, you're understanding what we're talking about. All right, Chad, I'll check in with you in 45. I'll keep in this music, all right? Be good. Bye. Hello. Welcome back. How productive were you, chat? Me, I did a couple of things that I had to do, but they were on social medias, stuff that I had to do on social medias, which is always stuff that I have to do, but then I feel like I haven't done shit. How are you, though? How is it going? There we go. Chat, would you rather go to jail for 1 year or receive 3 years of house arrest? I already know Jaffer is going to say 3 years of house arrest. I am pretty positive on this. But I feel like if you go to jail and you miss an entire year, jail can actually change you a lot. Unless you go to like one of the northern countries of Europe and you go to jail and you come back and you chill and relax. But if you go like to anywhere like in Italy, you come back and you're a criminal. Like in a way that like people will see you as a criminal. You know? But you do get street credibility, true. Yeah, you do have to deserve to go to jail. Like maybe, let's say like you committed a fraud, okay? A fraud. I feel like maybe 3 years of house arrest, at least I can work from home. I can do things. It's easier. I don't really know how house arrest works. Like, can people come visit you? I stole from the G spot. Yeah. What do people in house arrest do? They cannot go far away. They can have people over, but they also have to have people like over to police every day to come check on you. You have to. Yeah, I would go for this one, champ. Better food, especially if we committed a fraud, we're gonna have a lot of money. There's a radius they can get out of. Only that. Oh, would you rather give up on your favorite food forever? Shit. Give up on your favorite drink forever. I don't even think that I have a favorite drink. Can I keep the money? We do other work. So. I'm 100% to give up my drink, right? I don't even know what that would be. Maybe coffee. But I don't know what's my favorite. My food would be like meatballs with tomato sauce. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. What if I fake my favorite drink? Water? No, that's not how it works, Rico. That's not how it works. Would you rather give up your favorite food forever or give up your favorite drink forever?
Drink. No, food. Because I can't live without Mountain Dew.
You're living without Mountain Dew right now.
I can't live without Mountain Dew.
Mm.
Not forever.
Mm.
Listen, my parents are bringing me some Mountain Dew. It'll be fine. We'll be good.
You're struggling?
It's twisted.
Oh.
You see it's twisted?
Mm-hmm.
How the oh. That's how.
Anyway.
It goes inside.
Definitely, we are all giving up on our drinks instead. You're the only weird one.
Nope. I'll give up on my favorite food because I don't like. There's no food that I like as much as Mountain Dew.
All right.
Mountain Dew.
Would you rather only be able to play your favorite game, only that, or be able to play any game except for your favorite game?
I can live with COD for the rest of my life.
You can really live with COD for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I can live with Call of Duty for the rest of my life.
Toxic. Chat, my red. Hi! What happened?
I moved his ear out of the way and he yelled at me. Okay, can I
Try it again. Maybe like just try to understand if it's something with the ears.
Sit. Okay.
Never mind.
He's always had really sensitive ears.
Yeah, I know. Floyd also does it too.
But I pushed his ear out of the way. I might have like just pressed against it too hard. What?
Yeah, it's okay. So, you know when you sometimes you touch the dog's ears and it go.
I touched his ear
And Floyd does it all the
wrong
time.
way. Yeah.
Fuck, and then he's like twisting his tail. He's super happy of going out.
Come on, let's go outside. We go outside. Oh
Chat,
God.
my. What?
You pulled me.
He's really happy to go out. Chat, Did Rose figure out Dobby for Morocco? Yeah, we found a place. Like we're gonna leave it here with a friend. A friend is gonna take care of it. Be able to play any game except for your favorite game. Cioè, how can I live without The Sims? Porco di... What? Juliana? Oh, we're doing Would You Rather. We're waiting for her to go back to work. Cioè, I don't know. I feel like if I only play The Sims, it would get boring after a while. When's the last time you played it? Right now, I'm not playing it because it caused me trauma. Because usually I play with happy family. No, actually I played not a long time ago, I would say. Like less than a month ago I played it. And I'm playing like this single mom with a lot of kids. Sure, Starship. Let's see. People have done without The Sims for centuries. I don't think so. Would you rather be the smartest but everyone hates you? Be the stupidest but everyone loves you? Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. You have no one around. I already am. Everyone hates you. Your parents, your partner, everyone. You're gonna be alone. Honestly, chat, stupidity is a bliss. Stupidity is a bliss. God. What do you mean God? What partner? The one that you will never get. Villain arc. You don't need that. I'd rather have people loving me. I'd rather have people around me and be stupid. Everyone really likes you. That's Oshin. Shut up, Violama. Oh, it's a very 50-50 situation here. Would you rather tell your best friend all your secrets, tell your parents all your secrets? Well, my best friend. What are we talking about? All right. This was Would You Rather. All right. Ciao. I'll see you in 45. Be good. Bye. Oh, I'm stupid.